Hello students, today we are going to see the application of congruence class modulo, okay, where we are going to use that concept of congruence class modulo. Today we are going to see an example. Find the last two digit of the product 2345 into 6789. We are going to find the last two digit number while finding the product of the two numbers 2345 multiplied with 6789. So we are going to find the product 2345 6789. It is a 4-digit number multiplied with the 4-digit number. We are not going to concentrate on the product of the two numbers. We are going to concentrate on the last two digit of that product. So what we are going to do? To find the last two digit of the product, we must find the remainder when it is divided by 100, because the number which contains two zeros is nothing but 100. So we are going to divide this. This is congruent to 2345 mod 100 into 6789 mod 100. This is very simple. 2345, when you divide it by 100, the last two digits are going to be the last two digits 45 into, and 6789, when you divide by 100, the last two digits are going to be 89. So 45 into 89 mod 100. So now we are going to multiply 45 and 89. 45 when you multiply with 89, the answer is 4005. So this is congruent to 4005 mod 100. And the final answer is 05. So the last two digits of the product two three four five multiplied with 6789 is 05. We move on to next question. Similarly, we are going to see another problem in that. Find the last two digit of the product 4895 multiplied with 6789. So same way we are going to proceed. So we are going to multiply. We are going to use the concept of product of the modulus 4895 multiplied with 6789. We are going to concentrate on the last two digit. So we are going to find the mod of 100. So this is, by applying the property, we get 4895 mod 100 multiplied with 6789 mod 100. So 4895, when you divide by 100, the remainder will be 95. Six seven eight nine, when you divide by 100, it is going to be the last two digits 89 mod 100, and this is equal to 95 into 89 mod 100, because using the property A mod 100 into B mod M is nothing but AB mod M. So we are going to multiply 95 with 89. 95 when you multiply it with 9, 95 into 89. it is 855. Next we multiply 95 with 8. It is going to be 760. So it is 5, 5, 4, 8. So this is going to be 8455 mod 100. So when you divide any number with 100, the last two numbers will be your remainder. If it is going to be a number more than 100, so it is going to be 55 mod 100. So we get the answer as the last two digit in the product 6789. Last two digit of the product is 55. Now we are going to see the next problem. The next problem is find the last digit of 17 power 17. So we are supposed to find what is 17 power 17. In that, what will be your last digit? Okay. So we are going to use the concept of, we are going to use the formula if A is congruent to B mod n, then A power k is congruent to B power k mod n. And since we are going to find the last digit of the expression, we are supposed to divide the given number by 10. Last two digit means we have to divide it by 100. If it is last three digit, we have to divide it by 1000. Now, 17 is congruent to 7 mod 10. 17 square. Why this 17 is congruent to 7 mod 10? Because when you divide 17 by 10, the remainder is 7. Or 17 minus 7 is divisible by 10. 17 square. So we get 7 square mod 10. 7 square is nothing but 49 mod 10. Now when you divide 49 by 10, the remainder is going to be 9. Now 17 square is congruent to 9 mod 10. So 17 square whole square. Step by step we are going to do it. Our ultimate aim is to find the last digit of the 17 power 17. Now I am going to calculate 17 square whole square. That is nothing but 9 square mod 10. So this is congruent to 9 square is nothing but 81. 81 mod 10. So this is 17 power 4 ultimately. So 17 power 4, when you divide 81 by 10, the remainder is going to be 1. Okay. Now 17 power 4 is congruent to 1 mod 10. Now, how we get the 17 power 17? That we have to think. I try to write 17 power 4 whole power 4, which is congruent to 1 power 4 mod 10. Now this is 17 power 16 is congruent to 1 power 4 is again 1. So 1 mod 10. But our concentration is to find 17 power 17. So I multiply with 17 on both sides. 17 power 16 into 17 is congruent to 1 multiplied with 17 mod 10. So this is equivalent to 17 mod 10. So which implies 17 power 17 is congruent to 7 mod 10. So what is our conclusion now? Our conclusion is the last digit of 17 power 17 is 7. So like this we are completing this problem. Our next problem, we are going to find the last two digits of 2 power 20. 2 power 20. For this we are going to use the properties like if A is equal to B mod M, then AC is congruent to BC mod M. And next property, if A power K is congruent to, the next property, if A is congruent to B mod M, then A power K is congruent to B power K mod M. With these two properties, we are going to find the last two digit of 2 power 20. To find the last two digit of the any number, we are supposed to divide by 100. Under this section, we are going to find the modulo 100 of the given number. So first we start with 2. 2 is congruent to 2 mod 10. Now we are going to find the last two digit of 2 power 20. So we start with 2 is congruent to 2 mod, because it is going to be the last two digits, we have to divide by 100. So we are going to find modulus of 100. So which is congruent to 2 mod 100. Two power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4, 2 power 3 is 8, 2 power 4 is 16. We are trying to find out when it crosses 100. 2 power 5, 32, 2 power 6 is 64, 2 power 7 will be 128. So 2 power 7 will be congruent to 2 power 7 mod 100. 2 power 7 is nothing but, we have the calculation 128 mod 100. Now I am going to calculate 2 power 7 whole square. 2 power 7 whole square is nothing but this is congruent to actually 28 mod 100. Okay, so this is congruent to 28 square mod 100. Now we have to calculate what is 28 square. It is 28 into 28. 28 into 28. When you multiply, you will get 784. So we have 784 mod 100. So 2 power 14 is congruent to 84 mod 100. Now 2 power 14 is already 84. If you square it, it will be 2 power 28. So it goes beyond 2 power 20. So what we are going to do, we are going to multiply it both sides with 2 power 6. So 2 power 14 multiplied with 2 power 6. So 84 is multiplied with 2 power 6 is 64 mod 100. So this becomes 2 power 20 congruent to, now we are going to find what is 84 into 64. 84 multiplied with 64. So 84 multiplied with 64. 84 into 4. It is 336. Next 84 into 6. 504. 67353. So 5376 mod 100, which is congruent to 76 mod 100. So the last two digits of two power 20 is 76. Now we are going to see another problem, finding the last digits. Okay, we have already seen how to find the last digit, last two digit. Now we are going to concentrate on how to find the last three digits of the product. Now we are going to find the last three digits of the product, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied with 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5 into 4, 5, 6, 7 is congruent to 2, 3, 4, 5 mod 1000. Because it is the last three digits, we have to find the remainder when it is divided by 1000 multiplied with 4, 5, 6, 7 mod 1000. And this is congruent to, when you divide 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1000, the remainder will be the last three digits. What is that? 3, 4, 5 mod 1000 multiplied with last three digit 5, 6, 7 mod 1000. Now this is congruent to 3, 4, 5 multiplied with 5, 6, 7 mod 1000. So now we are going to multiply 3, 4, 5 with 5, 6, 7. When you multiply 3, 4, 5 with 7, the answer will be 2, 4, 1, 5. When 3, 4, 5 is multiplied with 6, it is going to be 2070, and 345 when it is multiplied with the 5, it is going to be 1725. And it is going to be 195615 mod 1000. So the last 3 digits, when you divide this 6-digit number with 1000, the answer is going to be the last 3 digits, 615 mod 1000. So the last 3 digits of the product two, 3, 4, 5 and 4, 5, 6, 7 is 615. Same way, we are going to find the last 3 digits of the given number 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied with 5, 6, 7, 8. Same problem, same type of problem. It is to find the last 3 digits for the product 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 mod 1000 multiplied with 5, 6, 7, 8 mod 1000. So this is congruent to. When you divide 1, 2, 3, 4 with the mod 1000, the answer is going to be the last digit. Last 3 digits 2, 3, 4 mod 1000. And we are going to multiply this with the last 3 digit of the 6, 7, 8 mod 1000. And using the property, we are going to multiply the remainders 2, 3, 4 multiplied with 6, 7, 8 with mod 1000. Now we are going to multiply 2, 3, 4 with 7, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4 when you multiply it with 8, it is 1872. When you multiply 3 with 2, 3, 4 multiplied with 6, it is going to be 1404. And 2, 3, 4 is multiplied with 7. It is going to be 1638. Now we add 2, 7 plus 4, 11, 16, 17, balance 1, 5, 3, 8, 9, 7. So 2, 3, 4 when you multiplied with 7, 6, 8, the answer is going to be 179712 mod 1000. And the final answer is, when you divide this 6-digit number with 1000, the answer is going to be the last 3 digit 712. So our final answer is the last 3 digit of the product one, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 is 712. We are going to calculate 234 into 678 mod 100. So to find the last 3 digit of the product, so we take 234, We take 2, 3, 4 and multiply it with 6, 7, 8. 8 fours are 32, balance 3. 8 threes are 24, 24 plus 3, 27, balance 2. 8 twos are 16, 16 plus 2, 18. And we are going to multiply 7 with 234. 234 multiplied with 7. It is 1638. Same way 234 is multiplied with 6. It's going to be 1404. So 2, 15, 16, 8, 5, 1. It is 158, 652. Mod 1000. So it is congruent to 652 mod 1000. So the last 3 digits of the product are of the product 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 is 652. The next application of the congruence class modulo is the time, finding the time after certain hours. We will be seeing one such problem here. It is 7 p.m. currently. What time in AM or PM will be in next 1500 hours? Now we consider the time to be 7 p.m. After 1500 hours, what will be the time? So for that, we are going to divide 1500 by 24 and take the remainder. So 1500 we divide by 24. In 150, how many times this 24 will go? We are checking it. So it will be 6 times. 6 24s are 144. Balance 6. 60. So 2 24s are 48. The balance is 12. So it will be 12 hours. So when you divide this 1500 by 24, the remainder will be 12 hours. Now this is 7 p.m. actually. Now we are going to add 12 hours to it. So when you add 12 hours, it will be equal to 7 a.m. in the morning. So now if it is 7 p.m. after 1500 hours, we will be getting 7 a.m. in the morning. This will be your answer. And it will be taking 62 days for that. Now we are going to see a typical question here. Now read the question. If 57 is congruent to x mod 4, find the least positive value of x. We are going to find the least positive value for x. Usually how to find the value of x? If it is very simple question, find the value of x, it will be done like that. (57) is congruent to x mod 4. Okay. 57 minus x is divisible by 4. If it is a simple question to find the value of x, then 57 minus x will be multiple of 4. So it will be written 4 lambda, where lambda belonging to integer. That is, lambda can take the value minus infinity to plus infinity. And substituting the values for lambda, we will get the, solving this expression, we will get the expression value. So x will be equal to 57 minus 4 lambda. Okay. If you substitute lambda is equal to 0, you will get the answer. X is equal to 57. If you substitute x is equal to 1, okay, we substitute x is equal to 0. What will happen? Sorry. We take lambda is equal to 0. What will happen? X will be equal to 57 minus 0. That is equal to 57. Is it clear? If you substitute lambda is equal to 1, your x value will be equal to 57 minus 4. That is equal to 53. And when substitute lambda is equal to 2, your x is equal to 57 minus 8. That is equal to 49. Like that, we substitute the value for lambda to generate the value for x. But our question is, we are supposed to find the least positive value for x. So in such case, because it is congruence class, 57 congruent to x mod 4, by mod concept, okay, A is congruent to B mod M. A minus B is congruent to, A minus B is congruent to 0 mod M. Or in other words, M is a divisor for A minus B. But in general, if you are going to find A mod B, we find the remainder. We find the remainder for when A divided by B. Okay. And the remainder R lies between mod B and 0. 0 and mod B. Now this is divided by 4. So we can take the value as 1. Okay. When you take x is equal to 1, what will happen? 57 minus 1, which is equivalent to 56 mod 4. Which is divisible by 4. The smallest value is x is 1. In applied mathematics, in the first unit, the second concept what we are going to learn is alligation and mixture. Alligation means mixing 2 or more ingredient in some ratio. Problems based on alligation and mixture are asked in various competitive examination. The formula of alligation and enables us to find the ratio in which 2 or more ingredients at the given prices must be mixed to produce a mixture at desired price. For example, if you have 2 ingredients of different prices, the prices per unit of cheaper ingredient is denoted by C, and the price per unit of dearer, that is little bit costlier, is denoted by D. And we are going to mix these two products. Okay, the cheaper product with the price C and a dearer product which is at a price D is going to be mixed to get a mixture whose desired price is M. So in which ratio we have to mix both the ingredients? So this is the formula we are going to use it. Quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer ingredient. So cheaper is in the numerator and dearer is in the denominator. So C by D is equal to cost price of dearer minus mean price of the mixture divided by mean price minus cost price of cheaper. So dearer is going to be in the numerator and cheaper is going to be in the denominator, and this is the formula we are going to use. D minus M by M minus C. So the ratio in which the two ingredients, the cheaper one and the dearer one, to be mixed to get the required mixture of the required cost. It is going to be quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer ingredient is given to be D minus M by M minus C. We will try to solve the problems. So here we are having a problem. In what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of pulses worth rupees 85 per kg and another product, another pulse 100 kg, 100 rupees per kg respectively, so as to get a mixture worth of rupees 92 per kg. So we are going to find the ratio in which these two varieties to be mixed. One is rupees 85 per kg, the other one is rupees 100 per kg. So we have a formula: quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer ingredient. Is equal to dearer minus mean of the mixture divided by mean of the mixture minus cheaper. Now we try to write the values. So dearer value is going to be rupees 100, cheaper value is going to be rupees 85, and the mixture prices mean value is going to be 92. So we substitute. Dearer values 100, mean value is 92 divided by mean value is 92, cheaper value is 85. So 100 minus 92 is 8. 92 minus 85 is going to be 7. So the ratio will be cheaper ingredient, quantity of cheaper ingredient and dearer ingredient will be 8:7. So this is the ratio in which it should be mixed to get the cost of the mixture to be 92 rupees per kg. And we are going to solve the problem with given some other data. Okay, here the cost price of type A apple is rupees 120. So cost of apple type A is rupees 120 and the type B apple is 180 per kg. And here these two are mixed in some ratio, and the ratio is also given. It is mixed in the ratio 2:3, and we are supposed to find the price of the mixed apples. Is it clear? So type A apple cost rupees 120 per kg, type B apple cost rupees 180 per kg, and we are supposed to find the cost of the mixture, and type A and type B are mixed in the ratio 2:3. So we are having the formula which relates these quantities. So we try to write the data as given. Cost of apple A, which is given to be rupees 120. Cost of type B apple, rupees 180 per kg, and this is taken as C and this is taken as D. C for cheaper and D for dearer. And the cost of mixed apples will be taken as M. Now we are having the formula ratio of the mixture. Ratio of the mixture. Quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer ingredient is given by the formula dearer minus mixture divided by mixture minus cheaper. And the ratio now it is given to us. The ratio is given to us already. It is given to be 2:3. So 2/3 is equal to dearer cost is 180 minus mixture cost we don't know. So we take it as such M divided by M minus 120 and we try to cross multiply. So it is twice M minus 120 is equal to thrice 180 minus M. We multiply 2M minus 2 into 120 is 240 is equal to 3 into 180 540 minus 3M, and we group the like terms. So we take this minus 3M to the left hand side. So it is 2M plus 3M is equal to 540. We take this one to the right side, 240. So 5M is equal to 540 plus 240, 780 rupees. So M is equal to 780 divided by 5. So 780 when you divide by 5, it is going to be rupees 156. So the price per kg for the mixed apple will be 156 if you mix in the ratio 2:3. Now in what ratio must be rupees 45 per kg rice should be mixed with rupees 60 per kg rice, so that the mixture will be worth of rupees 54 per kg. So here also we are going to find the ratio. We are going to find the ratio. So we are having two types of rice. One is rupees 45 per kg. The other one is rupees 60 per kg. And we are supposed to find the ratio so that the mixture will be worth of rupees 54. So we try to write the values. 45 per kg is smaller, correct? So we take that as cheaper. C is equal to rupees 45 and rupees 60 it is dearer will be taken as D error will be taken as rupees 60. And the cost of the mixture, hello hello சொல்லுங்க மேடம். ஆமாம், சரிங்க. அப்படிங்களா? டிக்கெட்லாம் புக் பண்ணியாச்சுங்களே. அப்படிங்களா? ஆஹா, சரிங்க. டிக்கெட்லாம் அவருக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு இருப்பாங்களே, அந்த அமௌண்ட்டுக்கு திருப்பி கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, கேன்சல் பண்ணுறது. ஆமாம். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. And the cost of the mixture is going to be rupees 54. And we are supposed to find the ratio. In what ratio it is going to be mixed, that amount we are going to calculate. And what is the formula we are going to use now for this mixture problem? Quantity of cheaper divided by quantity of dearer will be equal to dearer minus mixture divided by mixture minus cheaper. So we substitute. Dearer value is 60 minus mean value. Mixture value will be 54 divided by 54 minus cheaper value is 45. And it is taken as 60 minus 54 is 6. 54 minus 45, 9. Which is nothing but 2 by 3. So the ratio of the two product is going to be 2:3. This is a very typical question. In what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of tea? One is costing rupees 180 per kg and the other one is going to be rupees 200 per kg respectively, so that the selling mixture at 260 rupees 20 paise, he will have a gain of 15%. He will have a gain of 15%. Now, after fixing the profit of 15%, the selling price is going to be 216.20, 216 rupees 20 paise. Is it clear? Now we are supposed to find what will be the actual cost price. Do you understand? The selling price is 216 rupees 20 paise. Okay, and selling price is nothing but cost price plus profit. We don't know what is cost prices. We don't know what is the cost price. So we take cost price to be equal to X. So 216 rupees 20 paise will be equal to X plus profit. Profit is 15%. So 15 divided by 100 of your cost price again. So this is, we are taking LCM. LCM will be 100. So it is 100x plus 15x. So when you sum it up, it is 115x divided by 100. So we try to find the value for x. So x will be equal to 216 rupees 20 paise into 100 divided by 115. So when you multiply with 100, we get the answers 21620, and it is divided by 115. 21620 divided by 115. The answer is going to be 188. So this is the actual cost price of the mixture. Cost price of the mixture is 188 rupees. So we are having the data now. We are supposed to find the ratio. 180 rupees is taken as cheaper quantity and 200 rupees is taken as dearer quantity. So C is equal to 180, D is equal to 200, and the mixture value is going to be 188. And we are going to find the ratio. We are in the process of finding the ratio. So how to find the ratio now? We are having a formula. What is the formula? Quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer ingredient is equal to dearer minus mixture divided by mixture divided minus cheaper. So we substitute the values. It is 200 minus 188 divided by 188 minus 180, which is equal to 200 minus 188 is 12, and 188 minus 180 is 2. So it is going to be 3 by 2. So ratio of the cheaper and dearer is going to be 3:2. So this is the answer. Now, here a shopkeeper mixes two varieties of rice. One rice is costing rupees 161. The other one is going to cost 179, and the ratio is given to us. He sells the mixed variety at 202 rupees 80 paise per kg, and we are supposed to find the profit percentage. We are going to find the profit percentage. So what we are supposed to find? We are supposed to find the profit percentage. For finding the profit percentage, we are supposed to find the cost of the mixture, cost price of the mixture. Okay, and the ratio is given to us. So we are writing the data given. One is cheaper price of the cheaper quantity, it is rupees 161 per kg, and cost price of the dearer ingredient, we take D, and it is going to be 179, and we are supposed to find the cost price of the mixture. We are supposed to find, and the ratio given to us. Ratio is given. It is going to be 5:4. So first we have to find the cost price of the mixture. Then with the selling price, we have to find the profit percentage. Okay. So we write the formula. Quantity of cheaper ingredient divided by quantity of dearer is equal to dearer minus mixture divided by mixture price minus cheaper ingredient price. So the ratio given to us, it is going to be 5/4. 5:4 is nothing but in the conversion to fraction, it is 5/4. Now dearer one is 179 minus m divided by m minus 161. We are in the process of finding m. So now we cross multiply. So it is 5 into m minus 161 will be equal to 4 into 179 minus m. So it is 5m minus 805 is equal to 4 into 179. It is 716 minus 4m. So like terms we bring into one side. So we bring 4m to the left hand side and take 805 to the other side. So it is 5m plus 4m is equal to 716 plus 805. So this is 9m. 9m is equal to 716 plus 805. It is 1521. So m is equal to 1521 divided by 9, which is nothing but 169. So cost price of the mixture rupees 169. Now selling price of the mixture is rupees 202, rupees 80 paise. Now we calculate profit. So 202, 80 minus 169. So it turns out to be 33 rupees 80 paise. It is a profit. Now we are going to find the profit percentage. So profit percentage will be cost price is 169. The profit margin is 33 rupees 80 paise into 100. So 33.80 multiplied with 100 divided by 169, which is nothing but 20%. So this is the answer. So the profit percentage will be 20%. So in this problem, we are finding the profit percentage of the mixture given the ratio. In the previous case, given the profit margin and selling price of the mixture, we found out the cost price of the mixture. So this is the difference between these two problems. And similar problem we are going to do. How many kgs of sugar costing rupees 45 per kg must be mixed with 30 kg sugar costing rupees 35 per kg, so that there may be a gain of 12%.